Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Teresa and this is Ted's Wig Emporium. In today's wig review, guys, I wanted to show you the newest addition to the Hair Power collection by Ellen Wille. Her name is Sleek Mono Part and is in color light champagne rooted. Thank you to Continental Wigs for providing me this wig so I can review them for you. You can find all of the details, links and information about Continental Wigs in the description below. In a nutshell, guys, Sleek Mono Part is basically a longer version of Drive by Ellen Wille. We are getting exactly the same cap features, exactly the same hair density, the same texture and type of fibers, but she is about 4 inches longer. Where Drive came to about here, about 13 to 14 inches long, Sleek Mono Part is the beautiful length of 18 inches, pretty much all the same length overall, not layered, razor cut at the bottom, but pretty much all one length. Now we are getting an extended lace front and I will show you guys in a moment because it looks incredible. We are getting a center monofilament part, but because it's quite wide, it's quite a generous part, you can style it off the center just a little bit, just like I've done it here on mine. Let me guys show you Sleek Mono from all the sides. So let's start with my left hand side. So let me guys run through the measurements with you next. The front pieces here are 7 inches long. From the crown she measures 18.5 inches. From the nape she measures 11 inches compared to Drive at 7 inches at the nape and about 13 inches from the crown. So let me guys show you that beautiful lace front. It's extended all the way down to here. Beautiful coverage, very comfortable when you're wearing glasses. It won't be getting in the way of the frames here on the sides. Here's that monofilament part. And of course you can change it to the middle a little bit more. Now, because the fibers are so delicate, very fine in denier, it is really easy to achieve a little lift here at the front that will stop the fibers falling in your face as well, which is a plus. And that little lift here at the top gives you that realism that the hair is growing straight from your own scalp. Sleek Mono Part is made with heat-friendly synthetic, which is incredibly silky, very soft and very fine in denier. As you can probably tell, guys, there isn't a lot of shine in the fibers overall, even for that very light champagne rooted color. We are getting a very healthy looking glow. As far as tangling goes, guys, when she's brand new, as you can see, because of the density being low overall, it's quite easy to brush her with your comb. Eventually you're going to see some tangling at the back. This is where I would normally expect the tangling to start, and a little bit here at the bottom. You will need to use your straighteners to smooth out those ends and do it sooner rather than later. Now, compared to her shorter sister Drive, feet-wise, I feel like she's a little bit smaller average than Drive was. On my 21.5 inches in circumference, the cap fits me lovely. I pulled the adjustments just a smidge, just to make it a little bit tighter, because I'm not wearing my wig grip at the moment. But I am finding it to be very, very comfortable. As you can see, the ear tubs are in a very nice position here on both sides. I'm not getting an excessive amount of wefts there at the back, so it's more of a small average, petite average cap size. There are 5 very small parmatease in the cap, barely noticeable. I could quite easily wear this wig all day long. The lace does not feel scratchy on my forehead at all. The cap is very lightweight because of the light density. It doesn't feel very hot, and because I can tuck it behind my ears, I can keep it away from my face and just get on with my day. Whilst she's still on my head, guys, I wanted to quickly talk to you about the color Light Champagne Rooted. It's a blend of 3 different colors, 23, 25 and 24. Creamy blonde, sandy blonde and pale golden blonde, which creates a very multi-dimensional shade. It's gorgeous, it's natural looking, and it also comes with a lighter brown root, which beautifully transitions into the rest of that base. Now, if you are looking for a sister color, or you want to get a better idea of Light Champagne Rooted, I've got my Drew by Jon Renau in Palm Springs Blonde. As you can probably tell, guys, there is very little difference here. The main difference, I would say, is in the color of the root. Personally, I actually like this root better. For some reason, this one is looking a little greenish. I don't know if that's just me, or maybe it's just that sample, but I do prefer the way that the Light Champagne Rooted appears. Let me show you what she looks like in a natural daylight next. Okay, so let's have a look at the cap construction. Here is our extended lace front, soft lined ear tabs, center monofilament part, and it goes all the way down to the back. We've got a very soft material covering the wefts here, extended velvet lined nape with a very firm Velcro type adjusters. There is a little bit of the stretch here, so the cap is very comfortable. Now, the only thing I would say to you guys is, if you decide to keep her, I would probably remove one of those longer tags in case it goes all the way through and shows up at the back of your nape. Okay, so let me show you some styling options. Definitely a ponytail would be a nice idea. I definitely like to pin some sections. Can use a little clip like that. Now, because it's low density, you do have to be careful not to lift too many fibers to reveal the wefts at the back. You can definitely use a claw clip to pull the hair away from your neck. Now, if I'm going to push the hair away from my face, remember to hold the lace down and use your fingertips to brush the hair back. I find that adding a little braid to the side makes a very nice feature. Brings out all of the different shades, especially on a straight style. And because this is heat-friendly fiber, guys, you can completely transform the way that this style looks by adding waves or curls. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think, and if you have any questions, do ask them in the comments below. Take care and see you next time. Bye bye.